So, Dandy, I'd like to start your day off on stream with something a bit positive.
I would like to hear something positive. You already told me that we're gonna be blasting dudes' balls off.
Yeah, it is. It
Which
is.
I mean,
It
I
is
don't
a
know
bit
how it
better
can
than
get
that.
much better than that.
So, sup, Vito? So, are you aware of the game Tekken by any chance?
Yes, I am. I've played it a little bit. I own Tekken 8, but I have played it maybe 30 minutes.
So,
Wait, do I
this
do
this
I own it?
actually this
I don't even
actually has to
remember.
do with Tekken 8, believe it or not. Sup,
What's
guys?
going on with Tekken 8?
Well,
Are they giving King a cock?
no, no, no.
Damn.
There was actually a pretty big tournament in Japan. Oh,
Oh my
hey, thanks
god,
for the
please.
sub, Jam.
Hey, thank you, JF. Please tell me Daigo competed and got his ass whooped through a parry chain again.
Well, I don't think Daigo was in the Tekken 8 tournament, but the people that participated in the tournament were shocked and very upset when the winner struck the killing blow. Because it was a woman.
Oh, hot damn.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. One Hisako Sakai. Uh
Is that the first time a woman has won a major like fighting game tournament?
um a woman,
Because I mean, there's
a woman like Hisako, absolutely, yeah, yeah, yeah. No woman like Hisako has won a Tekken tournament yet. In fact, I actually have a picture of Hisako, and I will put her on screen right now.
let's take a look. No way! A grandma? Grandma won a fighting game tournament? Are you kidding me? I have wanted this for years! Oh my fucking god, that is awesome!
She is 92 years old.
Yes! Oh god, what was it? Like it was like a year or two ago. I think I was like talking about like how fucking cool it'd be to see someone's fucking grandma like take home like a fighting game championship or something. Oh my
Yup,
god.
yup,
Oh, that
yup.
has made my entire fucking week. Oh, that's awesome.
You want to know the reason why she got good at Tekken? She wanted to prove that elderly people can benefit greatly from video games and for experiences like that, helping keep the mind sharp.
Yeah, she's pretty fucking sharp. That is awesome. Dude, I would love to get whooped by a 92-year-old grandma at Tekken. That would be great. Oh my fucking god.
So, fucking. God.
Oh my god. Her grandkids can legitimately say their grandma can beat people at Tekken. Oh
Yeah.
my god. What's worse is how do you trash talk her without the crowd murdering you?
Right? Yeah, she mains Claudio, who is technically a meta character, but not like the main meta character. But she still spanked the ever
Awesome.
she still spanked the ever loving shit out of a bunch of 20 and 30 somethings at fucking Tekken 8. So that's, and she looks intimidating in that picture too. Like she looks like the kind of lady you don't want to fuck with.
Yeah, she looks like she's ready to throw the fuck down.
Yeah. So, omedetou, Claudia-chan. Fucking. Rather, technically, I think it's Claudia-chan omedetou, but whatever.
That's so cool.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, she spanked the ever loving shit. God, it just the morale death that must be felt when a 92-year-old woman like because when you're in a fighting game tournament, there's a series of thoughts that runs through the mind, and that you have to really be prepared for. Because first off, you've got that thought of, oh, there's no way this has to be a joke. This has to be a fucking joke.
And then she ends up whooping your ass in round one, and you're just like, oh, fuck. She's the powerful Shifu in the martial arts movie. Yeah. It's just like, I hope you're ready to take your licking, Sonny.
Yeah. No, she just absolutely murdered. And the fact that she's like, her whole thing is just being crazy humble about it, and she's like, oh yeah, I just, I wanted to encourage other elderly Japanese people that, video games are fantastic. A great way to stay sharp. Meanwhile, I'm sitting over here being like, do you realize what you did, the morale of these people? You assassinated them. That is...
Was this her first tournament?
Uh-huh.
Holy shit. Also, Wargate, thank you for the resub, dude.
Yeah, thanks, man. I was like, of course it was probably her for one of her first ones. Otherwise, we would have heard about her winning beforehand.
I fought a guy once at a furry convention in Tekken who only had one arm. He beat my ass a lot, and I was having a great time. Jesus. Yeah, no, there's some crazy people in the fighting game community. I swear to God, I've seen someone who's played like a fighting game with their feet or something.
When are we doing...
Like, whoop.
When are we doing Still Wakes the Deep? Is that the one? Oh, I think that was actually one I was planning on doing this month. I'm not sure. This month or next month. One of them. Yeah, the oil rig game. Yeah. All right.
Oh, can you stream the game to me, please?
Yeah, no, Dandy, I can't. Remember? Fucking Robocop doesn't like that.
Oh.
Yeah. That's the one you have to watch on the stream, because otherwise you're fucked.
Like, last time you streamed it to me.
No, I did not.
Yeah, you did.
No, I streamed it to you. I streamed my monitor to you. I did not stream the game to you, because when I tried to stream the game... All right. If you guys hear Dandy annoyed real quick and say something along the lines of I can't see it, you guys need to dump a shit ton of bits at me.
No, I mean, like, you shared the game with me in some way. It was through the screen sharing.
Okay, Dandy. Tell me what you see.
I mean, did you share your screen or did you share the game?
I shared in the way that you wanted me to.
No, I swear to fucking God. Don't pull this shit with me.
You able to
please share your screen with me?
Okay.
There we go. Thank you, Ice Wolf. It was weird to say.
Yeah, okay. Nah, don't worry about it, guys. That was a joke. Hmm.
I can't hear it.
No, you can't.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Okay, over there.
No, he's not doing okay.
We love public fucked up in it. This is the most realistic depiction of Detroit.
Detroit? I swear to God, I've seen that in Kentucky. Man, those puddles look really nice.
Oh, yeah, this place is like, this is a really fun part of the game because you get to see how fucking gross everything is during the daytime.
Thank you for the emote confetti.
Oh, I didn't know that's a thing we could do. I like that.
Yeah, I kind of have it on a 1 week cooldown because otherwise it would get really annoying.
That doesn't affect us in the least. Why would you put that on a week cooldown?
Because I don't know, man. There's like the on-screen celebrations, the sound effect redeems, just all that stuff. It gets in the way of things. Like imagine like a super emotional moment last night with like Nine Souls, and then someone just like does the fucking dandy spin redeem on-screen celebration, just like, haha, I ruined the emotional moment. Like,
Okay. I'm starting to see why we don't have the numbers other streamers do. Who is this Chad?
There are so many streamers that like don't have that shit enabled and have enormous numbers.
I wouldn't know. I don't watch other streamers. God, everything here is in a state. Ah, the All Mega Store.
Meow.
Cat alive? Oh, it is. Okay.
Meow.
Shut up, Riley. Now I basically have to walk around the town holding down.
She was looking straight at me like I was the only man on the planet.
I know. She's the reason I blew my paycheck.
Weak. So what we want to do is kind of hold down shift, and that allows you to more easily identify like weird shit or violations and stuff like that. Because again, big part of Robocop's everything is identifying violations. I am the man that holds down right mouse button for 30 minutes. They had to invent the sound effect, by the way. At no point ever do you see Robocop climb up anything, because, you know, it's physically impossible in the suit. Which is funny because, you know, his arm should be on a 180 degrees or a 360 degree swivel anyways.
Right, the ladders can hold his weight.
Oh, I assure you they probably can't.
You guys ever thought about doing randomizers for any games you've played? I mean, I sometimes do Ocarina of Time randomizers. That was actually one of the first streams I did.
Slug and Myth are the randomizer guys.
I'm sure.
Yeah,
with the
Slug
right
actually did
place,
the
we
Elden
can
Ring
find
randomize
Ezio
recently.
anywhere.
Just
Could I have his
uploaded
name,
it to
please?
the
Over.
VOD channel.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Right. So much for my field training.
In case you missed it, this is Ulysses Washington. He's from OCP, and he's supposed to be watching over Robocop, and he is being abused brutally by everyone at the precinct.
Oh shit, go on, be a coward.
Ask yourself, do I have the will to clean the streets of Detroit of unrighteous individuals?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I do. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please! I need your help!
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
But yeah,
That
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
okay, Robocop, you kind of have that unfairly on lockdown. Like, you need to have a clear and unshaken voice. Oh, Dandy, they decided on your role during the apocalypse in Zomboid.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, you're apparently emergency food.
Yeah, it sounds about right. Chat's opinion of me.
Oh, shush.
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, to tell you the truth,
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing. Fortune is my biggest treasure. I can't lose him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
I mean, he's a bit oblivious, Speedo.
Place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
I mean, you could forgive Robocop for social awkwardness. He's Robocop.
That name for a reason. He really brings fortune. So don't you come back
Turn
without
your
him.
flashlight on.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
Of course, Robocop doesn't need a fucking flashlight because he's a robot.
He's got dark vision. Kick the planks.
Clear.
This isn't about me. This is about Ulysses.
Clear. Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
Go ahead.
Wow. I didn't know I had so much strength in me.
You will never know until you try.
What was that?
I wouldn't know. You're blocking me in here. Hey, look, a literal cat carrier.
Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised.
That is an actual fact. Like, don't try and do that. Like, you want to take them wide. Hey, a piano. Unfortunately, it's not one of those video game pianos that you can play.
Womp womp.
The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Oh.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh. I heard something. I think it's coming from the piano.
Yep, the cat's in the piano.
That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Go ahead.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it!
Bro, why would you play the piano? You could have heard it.
It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door. It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Go ahead.
But yeah, if you, Ulysses has like two options, kind of. One, where you constantly discourage him and he'd probably just give up and quit. And two, where you encourage him.
Cool.
The weird thing about Robocop Rogue City, unlike a lot of games that determine your ending at the very end with some arbitrary binary choice, all of your actions throughout the course of the game determine the type of ending you'll get. Who you interact with, what you do for them, what you do with them, potentially in some cases what you do to them.
What was that?
Oh, Riley.
This time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding?
He's literally in there, my guy. Howdy, Faith.
Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's alright?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
Kind of suspicious that there's an awful lot of extra basement here that gets awful wide. I don't know. Oh, it's a T-Rex. Boy, it sure would be a crime if somebody got shot in the fucking dick as a result of me being a bit agitated today.
Don't shoot the cat in the dick.
I'm not going to shoot the cat in the dick. I am going to shoot him in the dick, though. Ooh, that looks gross. Up to your head, my guy.
It's Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous location.
Got it.
Officer Washington,
Sir,
keep cool. I am coming up to have your back.
glad to hear that, sir.
I got him! I got him! I've been hit. Take that, Freddy Krueger.
What?
He was wearing the shirt.
Fatal foot damage.
He's just a machine. Damn it!
I don't think I can hold him off for much longer, sir. We're in, pig. Nowhere to hide now. Drop your guns. Fuck! He got me.
Well, good job, Officer Washington. You shot a man. Proud of you, kid. Hmm. Oh, what the fuck was I wanting to work on next? Bullet time sounds fun. Dash also sounds fun. I think I know what I want to do. What the fuck? God damn it. Alright.
What is your status?
Is there any chance you can activate sound for me? Because I am just sitting here in like pure stone silence.
No, there's nothing I could do, Dandy.
Yes, there is. You did it last time. I mean, I heard slight echo of your voice, but that was fine. I fixed that by just turning the stream volume down.
I'm literally fucking. I'm streaming my monitor.
Well, yeah, but there's an option to stream desktop audio with the screen.
I don't know how to do that. Hold on.
It should be when you go to stream entire screen, there's a gear in the bottom right. They keep fucking moving this. And then there's a checkbox for mute stream audio. And if you uncheck that, that should like do it. Dandy just watched with us. I could, but that's also like a 5 to 10 second delay.
He says, having literally been experiencing everything in silence. Mute stream audio isn't selected.
What?
Yeah, if mute stream audio has not been selected this whole time, do you have the volume of it down really low? Like, right click on it and see if you...
Even putting it all the way up to 200%, there's nothing. So I guess Discord just made another update that just fucking broke everything. Fucking awesome, Discord. I love how this app was really freaking great about 3 or 4 years ago, and then they were like, let's start adding a bunch of shit no one asked for.
That was tense.
Dandy sounds really quiet too. Why do I sound quiet?
No idea.
And now there's stream lag. Why is there stream lag?
Because the encoder keeps breaking when I try and record the stream.
Oh, fuck.
Yep. That was that was encoding lag. Should go away soon. Gonna be one of those days. Here, let me bump up the Discord audio a bit. All right. That looks fine on stream now.
All right.
Yeah, I have no idea how to get it to stream any audio to you, Dandy.
Yeah, it was working just fine last time, but now it's not. So I'm just not even gonna. I'm just gonna say, just don't even fucking deal with it. I could live with this.
Just watch the stream with everybody else. It's fine.
Well, I can watch it, and then I'll have like I'll be able to react to what's visually going on.
You said you were gonna be in. You said you were gonna be in Blender anyways.
For a little bit, not the entire stream. I'm gonna pay attention.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
See? I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
Ma'am, you're a bit much. Oh hey, a gun teleported through the floor. Neat. Okay, apparently lots of people are commenting about the stream lag.
No, it's cleared up now.
Oh.
Hey, Robo! Do the robot dance!
Watch and learn, young man.
You rock, Robo!
That was unironically the worst robot dance I've ever seen a robot do. I've seen humans dance the robot better than this robot can dance the robot, and there's something intensely fucked up with that.
It's kind of like Eminem being one of the best rappers ever.
What? What does that have to do with Eminem?
Before him, I'm pretty sure that people didn't think white people could rap.
It's kind of racist, Dandy.
Really?
Joke. Also, Run DMC, I think, was before Eminem. Wow.
Oh, and Delta City's built. I hear everyone.
Also, I went to the doctor today. The doctor was basically like, so how's stuff going? I'm like, actually, stuff has been going pretty good ever since I've been on this new medication. She's like, that's good, that's good. And I basically told her about all the stuff that I found out from combination of the specialists and some extra stuff that I found online. From scientific papers and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I that checkup was basically like, yeah, I'm doing a lot better. Still not 100%. But I also know that there's no real treatment for any of the shit right now. Here's what I've been doing, and I sent her some of the papers that I had read that summarized a bunch of shit about what we know about long COVID right now. And it was basically me giving her all the information instead of the other way around, which, God, I feel like my mom's had to do similar stuff with her disease of just like doctors not known, and then, you know, the patient being the
I'm not
one
even
teaching
fully
because
in,
it's
just
a
my
first
feet.
experience for the doctor. So,
Mm.
but hey, I can think now, which is nice.
But you will have to pay the total value of the ticket.
This is so unfair.
Yeah, sorry. I'm a robo hard ass sometimes.
More of a hard drive than a soft drive, or hardware instead of software. What the fuck?
If Mills wins, we'll all be homeless.
The last two surviving blue-nosed platypi killed each other because of poorly placed aphrodisiacs. That's rough, buddy.
That's unfortunate.
They just weren't able to parry the platypus. That platyboner destroyed everything.
And say they were wanting to get platypork, but it didn't work out that way.
Fucking platitudes.
And say someone wanted to pound that platypus, if you know what I mean. Vagina. There we go. Okay. So, oh, is this the same place that you found the dude on the roof the last time I streamed this with you? And he was getting cornered by the gang members?
I don't know if this is it. I think this might be a different part of the
It's an
city.
act of revenge. I
Okay.
was loyal and she betrayed me.
Trouble in a relationship is no excuse for littering.
What? I mean my boss. She fired me after all these years, so I'm spreading confidential papers. Let everyone know the fraud her company is up to.
You can go, but remember, revenge results from weakness. Forgiveness requires strength.
Yeah, sure. Have it your way.
You
Don't.
get a warning, but remember, taking revenge makes you a pussy.
You get a warning, but don't be a beta male cuck. Cuckoldry is no laughing matter.
You know, I've been thinking of like, once I'm like back to like 100%, like I might treat myself to a little thing, like just like a little sweet treat or something. And I've been thinking of what I want. And you want to know what like the thing is that I think I'm gonna get? A single scoop of vanilla ice cream, and that's it. Just a single scoop.
I mean, it could
And
be
just
worse.
savor it.
They say we're in a record-breaking recession, but people are throwing away things that still work. Oh, this underwear looks almost new.
Just a single scoop? Yeah, that's all you need. Say, I have, one thing I have learned from... I bet you haven't ridden such a beast before. Is he talking about... Okay, he's not
Perhaps
talking
you
about his
have a
peanut.
hearing problem. The lady said no.
You're right. That is what she said, officer. I've got to check my hearing aid.
Thank you, Robo. That guy was giving me the creeps.
But, like, at the same time, he was at the end of the, like, alleyway. Girl, why did you approach him? That's hardly enough ice cream. Okay. I'm gonna tell you something right now.
Dandy, only a spoonful bandicoot. Oh.
An act of vandalism.
Yeah,
Dessert is meant to be bro, why are you so short?
Compliance with the law has no political affiliation.
Like,
I have to.
You are
bro, like he needed a fucking crate to stand on in that cutscene. I know Mr. 5-2 isn't talking. Bro, he's short. Like, he might be shorter than me. Like, bro's short.
You guys are mean to Daniel Bandicoot.
Is that true? Mary has to close a restaurant?
2 words. Delta City.
Also, I tried COD for the first time today.
Ugh.
I was not a fan. It
I
has this
Dude,
weird...
I prefer Battlefield. It's way better.
Oh my god. So, COD the fish.
Oh.
So, it has this underlying taste of, like, spoiled butter. Like, I don't know why that's what my brain connected it to, but it was like, it was butter that tasted off.
What?
And I don't know. It is really hard to get me to like seafood. I will devour salmon like as much as I do is nothing short of a miracle. But
Andy, have you ever just thought about like not being you?
you know from the amount of times you have been my therapist,
Smoking is
yes.
dangerous, not to
Many
mention
times have I thought about not being
Don't give
me.
a shit about either.
Nowadays, I don't think about it all that much because I kind of like who I am after, you know, COVID kind of ripped it away from me. But, you know, now I have a greater appreciation for, you know, who I am and stuff.
Has Dandy thought about turning into ice?
I could not. That'd be too cold for me. Like, I like cold weather, but becoming ice, nah, it's too much.
Yeah, it's a bit too chilly for him.
Oh, can we go to the Arcade?
You want to play
no,
Zomboid?
right
You want to play Zomboid instead? It'd be a lot easier, I feel. At this point, seeing you get eaten by the undead, it would be much easier than suffering through this.
Bro, I suck at Zomboid. I'm gonna need time to get used to it again.
And that whole time, I could have a camera on you, watching. Watching.
I always feel like somebody's watching me.
Wait.
And I got no privacy! What? What's up?
I could have sworn I just heard the canned dog barking sound that was used for fucking... Never mind. I thought I was hearing the same canned dog sound effect that was used in Snatcher.
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
Actually, did Newmar manage to figure out a place where we should be packing up and getting our arses to?
I don't know. He's in chat. Newmar, you guys figured out where the fuck we're going in Zimbabwe?
In Zimbabwe?
Bazoopal.
Stop feeding the cats in the basement. They shit all over the place. Oh.
Newmar apparently gave 3 options.
Oh, badass. All right, hold on. Let me alt-tab and stop everything and then go take a look at it.
No, I can read it for you. Hold on. Don't worry about it. He said the large warehouse, the used storage facility, or the auto repair shop.
Let's see.
He said the large warehouse has a fuck ton of windows, but it's got a lot of storage space, office rooms, giant factory floor.
Funny as hell because I was literally, like, my camera was literally zoomed over the large warehouse.
There's also the used storage facility.
The only problem with all of those options is that we're going to have to get to a certain level of the electrician skill if we want to make any of those viable, because every single one of those lacks a kitchen, and we would have to transplant a kitchen from another building.
Dusty door. Is that tripwire?
Sure is.
Oh boy, some za.
The fuck is an OCP gun board doing in here? Doesn't make a fucking lick of sense.
They stole it.
This one do.
Oh, also apparently all the places have kitchens except for the large storage building.
They're not full kitchens though.
So I stuff over here needing a full kitchen with like a full island and everything. Oh.
A refrigerator would be a basic solid choice.
Oh, look at Ice over here. The refrigerator.
Hey, does anybody want to
Yeah,
roast Dandy on a spit? Sounds like it would be a very enjoyable experience to potentially fucking fricassee him right about now.
See, look at Fail. Fail's even say, well, excuse me, Gordon Ramsay.
Okay. We'll go with what everybody else wants. I am fine with not having to make decisions. Give me all of my stuff.
Also, Numer says we got dead rats in the garbage can outside already.
Yummers. Okay, let's see. Yummers. Because I'm trying to figure out how chaotic and amusing what parts of that Zomboid stream will be for our audience.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get back into it. I might go like electrician route.
That is not going to be that useful in the long run, but early on that'll be insanely useful. Actually, because there's a bunch of tools you can make with electrician stuff. The easiest way to level up electrician is also kind of hilarious.
What would that be?
You dismantle watches and radios.
No, that makes sense.
Wow. This board is stupid.
What makes it so stupid?
It locks you into a lot of bad shit arbitrarily. Case in point. I can't put that there and get massive damage, but if I want to get massive damage, then that means I have to go through and
you
shoot.
can do the 13% there.
So about that, that locks me into a minus 20% to everything.
Oh.
Yeah. And you can't put anything on that. So every single awesome endpoint to this has a huge penalty.
That's kind of stupid.
Yes, it is. It's a schmuck bait board. It's like, is it massive damage if your everything is penalized?
Yeah, that's like 20% like for that. That's like that actually like decreases your weapon damage back down to like 4%, I think it did.
Yup. That's not beneficial at all. Oh wow, it sucks butt steak. And again, can't do that here because it'll unlock another penalty of 20%. I can get full auto mode, so that'll be useful. I'll just toss that there. And then drop that there. And drop that there. And then we'll just go blep. And blep.
Nice.
Yeah. But, you know, we don't get the massive damage or the laser focus, but we still get gore and full auto mode. And full auto mode with an auto 9 is ridiculous, so... Fail, your Brazilian method of leveling up electrician is not going to work for Dandy.
Stand in the shower with no sandals on. Why would you stand in the shower with sandals on?
Fail, do you want to clue Dandy in on that one?
Like, if it's a public bathhouse, sure, but like... so
Dandy.
You don't slip. No,
Dandy,
are you kidding me?
Dandy, in Brazil, the hot water heaters for the shower is connected to an electrical outlet in the shower near the water.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
They just, in order to like heat up their water, they electrify it. Yeah. Okay.
They electrocute themselves. Yeah. That's suspicious.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Your evidence is invalid if you obtained it illegally.
I don't collect it for the court. I won't win against OCP there. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs? It is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first. At the bank, you proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now, the stakes are higher.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I need to just spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box.
And in this case, you can turn the box in as well. And fuck her over.
What are you gonna do?
Obviously, I'm not going to fuck her over. She's actually a very cool character, so obviously I'm not going to mess her over. Yeah, I think that those are the same canned dog barking sounds from fucking Snatcher. Of course, the same type of dog. Hard to tell. Oh, hey, look, Nuke. Really strong, super illegal drugs just kind of sitting there, minding their own business. Fucking dog's a heckin' barker, Jesus Christ. Wait, who the fuck is Laura?
Maybe from Street Fighter 6? I'm gonna look her up.
I hate the day shift.
Yep.
Oh, is that
she's
she's
Latina with a side cut. Why is that? Okay.
Women with a side cut. Ah, yes, the newest gender.
I am not against representation in games. I am not against that.
However, I'm against representation of a side cut.
I need to know why it is always the Latina with the side cut. Why? Why is it always the Latina?
Power lesbians with a side cut as well.
Are you like me? Are you a true environmentalist? Do you appreciate the beauty of nature?
The only ones that come to mind right off the top of my head is Laura from Street Fighter now and Sombra from Overwatch, but I know there's more. I know there's more.
It's Robocop.
So what? We're just sitting here.
I think Sombra's Latina.
Right, officer?
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are. Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna fill my water bottle up.
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but
You will tell your story at the station.
are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
It's that metal freak! You got no... Spread out!
Yeah, silly sons of bitches. That was funny. Just getting a little low and loose with your fucking grenades, you notice that?
Alright, what'd I miss? How many dicks did you shoot off?
Couldn't tell you.
I'm amazed at how many shots to the dick it takes before they start to feel it. Like, they start. I feel like they've started wearing like armored cups at this point. Like,
you know, rumors spread, right? They heard about that one time Murphy decided to go on a dick shooting rampage on his first time back in the city, and they were like, maybe we need to start wearing protection if we're gonna go up against this guy.
They start wearing like Kevlar on their like specially like designed like Kevlar cups, and it's just like, ah, damn it.
Robocop shot me in the dick again! Again? So wait, Robocop shot you in the dick? Yeah. And that's why you piss sideways now? Yeah.
And by pissing sideways, they don't mean like the dick like pisses to the side. It means that the piss is coming out the shaft from the bullet hole.
It's like that one time that doctor was drunk when that kid was being born, and he forgot that the umbilical cord and the penis weren't the same thing, so he snipped the kid's dick off and sewed it on upside down. And the kid was winding up growing up pissing upwards for most of his life.
I think I heard about that.
Yeah.
I think I heard about that.
Yeah, it was from Scary Movie 3.
Say once he grew up and got older, whenever he'd get a boner, it would go down. Did I ever tell you the story of when I was born?
Yeah, the world got a little gayer.
Well,
yeah, so apparently after this.
You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
So, are you gonna say your previous story was autobiographical, Dandy? No. So, when I was born,
you're late.
You know, of course, you know, this is all secondhand. I was not there when I was like, you know, just before I was born. I was still, you know, not there. And then I was there eventually, but, you know. So
I'm guessing you have my stuff.
Again, I'll wait.
Arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
No. The sound of your voice does not indicate that you are lying.
Just don't depend on your lie detector when you talk to politicians. In the box are my personal belongings. Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of Old Detroit. You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
So apparently when I was being born, I was a very impatient child. I apparently put my mom into labor in the afternoon, and before midnight I was out.
What do you mean?
Which apparently was a very quick labor. Apparently. But when I was like, when my mom was actually at the hospital and she was like, the baby is coming, and the doctor wasn't in the room. I forget. I think her dad grabbed like a doctor from like the hallway, just like, we need a delivery in here. Doctor ran into the room, and he didn't even have like scrubs on or anything. He rolled up his sleeves, washed his hands real quick, and then he ran over to my mom and just like flipped his tie over his shoulder. It was just like, all right, push. like he was still like wearing like I said, he didn't even have his scrubs on. Like, oh my god, like I was a very, very impatient baby. I really wanted to be born on 9/11 because I was born at 11:59 p.m. And there was something about me. I was just, is your mom intact? Oh yeah, no, she's fine. She had both me and my sister naturally, no C-section or anything.
Jesus.
I mean, we were tiny babies. Our parents were tiny.
They were?
Yeah. My mom is, God, I think she's down to like 4'10" or something at this point. She's lost some height because of her spine compressing, but I think she was like 5'1", 5'2" most of her life, maybe, so about the same as me. My dad is 5'7", something like that. So small family.
Yeah.
Although on my dad's side, there was some sort of genetic thing going on with my dad's side of the family, because like most people were like on the shorter side, but there was like one or two people out of each generation that were just like freaks of nature, like 6'6", like just giants. And it's like, how does that happen in the family? Like everyone is for the most part short, but then there's like the one or two out of each generation that were just like the fucking Paul Bunyan genetics or something. Don't examine them. Pediatrician's warning: frequent consumption will cause diabetes amongst children. Yup. They inherit the recessive gene. It was probably a recessive gene thing. Yeah. Lion's share cornflakes. God, I've actually wanted
walnut chocolate bars.
I've actually wanted to have cereal again, but there's so much sugar in cereal. Like, I swear to God, this COVID shit, it is fucking destroyed me. I can't have added sugar of anything. I'm just like, okay, I'll just go back to fucking caveman days, Unga Bunga.
Why don't you just eat basic 4 total?
Honestly, it's probably about the only cereal I would be able to eat.
Basic 4 is good.
Though if it was like depending on the grains used, and if it was like possibly a honey sweetened cereal, I'd be able to have that. Like honey is fine. but like sugar, bad. I don't know. I've been tempted to start trying to reintroduce some other things into my diet again and just see how I do. But
oh, here's hoping it works for you.
wee woo. Actually, does the wee woo add to the ambience of Detroit?
Yes.
Perfect. We're still open. Are you? Look, we are still open. Like, are you though? Bro, if you're still open and you're like a part of the neighborhood is looking like this. No, Dandy, you're only allowed your nutrient paste. It's not even nutrient paste. It's literally just like fruits, vegetables, oats. The fucking a little bit of dark chocolate is fine. Like as long as it's at least 70% dark chocolate. You know, nuts, legumes, beans.
The old man's waiting.
Oh my God.
It's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
You have some kind of defect? Why are they saying you have a defect?
Because Robocop's been freezing up lately and having flashbacks. And that's being caused by the new guy on the street fucking around with this lighter.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
Can you
agree with
imagine?
all city improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
Glad to know you approve. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for.
Is this dude just trying to bring in gentrification?
No, Delta City was the plot of Robocop 1 and 2. They're basically trying to remake old Detroit and improve it.
Spent in that armor been a burden to you?
The enhancements allow me to excel in fulfilling my duty.
Not only your actions, but your words confirm that you're an exemplary police officer. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
I am happy to comply with any activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
Jeez, the fucking eyes.
I mean, that's a face scan of a dead man in real life.
Is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
Oh.
My partner has been severely wounded and is being treated at Gibson Memorial Hospital.
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them.
But yeah, he died. He's dead in Robocop 3.
Depends on your well-being.
So the idea is this is actively showing you what happened. Can I? Oh.
Holy shit, what was that?
Robocop. Not such a piece of junk after all.
You just impressed everyone.
Yo, I did the superhero jump. Tweaked the fuck out, they did.
Hey Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
This that canned ass NPC animation looking ass.
Looked like she was doing the fucking YMCA or something.
A little bit.
It's fun to stay at the how do I do YLC? Oh, the
YCDF. Oh. Wait.
You remind me of the fucking line from one of
Listen to
Burnham's
this
songs.
fucking legally free version of fucking. Wait.
I'd love to listen.
Oh my god.
So there was a fucking Bo Burnham lyric that was just like, I was doing a girl named Macy. She was dyslexic, so I ended up doing the YMCA. And I just, that fucking song, I think that was from Words, and the amount of wordplay in that single song, like, I still find new shit to this day when I listen to it.
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
Need an extra kick?
Has working with the police not made you change your ways?
I need to keep up appearances. Otherwise, I wouldn't be much use as an informer, now would I? Nah, tell me. What's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
So you're really looking to playing Silent Hill F?
Dude, that game has been, like, on my mind all week.
Awesome. How would you like to switch over and play it? What the fuck?
How would I like to what?
Would you like to switch over and play it?
I will not be involved.
That's very
Tonight?
Yes.
No, I'm fine with RoboCop.
Okay.
If it helps you
I'm saying it'd be fine if we went and switched over to that.
looking
I want to see more of it too.
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something.
We just finished this quest.
Has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
I don't know how far I'll be able to get in like an hour, but
Technically an hour and a half.
I'll start getting stuff set up then.
I want to see Dandy all fucked up and shit trying to play it.
Okay, let's start searching.
Are you sure you're able to think again, Danny? Yeah, I can think just fine.
The Bible, saints.
Legit, I was actually able to do coding all day today.
He's stuck and he did extra work.
Yeah, I did extra fucking work today. That's how fucking locked in I was.
Golden piston for the best picture.
I heard that, and it did.
Garden of Earthly Delights.
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the critics though. But the director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
Diamonds are made under great pressure.
Wait, do you think there's a diamond within me? Do you see my shine? I'm just messing with you. That was truly inspirational.
God, I kind of miss rental shops.
So do I.
Not our tape.
Like, just there's something about just like going out to places and stuff. Like, yeah,
I
like there's a lot of
can-
convenience with modern day stuff.
I
like, you just have everything
unironically
in your home,
remember
but-
the smell of the video store I went to as a kid.
I remember like every week we'd go to either Blockbuster or Hollywood Video to rent video games because my parents figured out as good as I was at video games as a kid, it was cheaper for them to rent them for me, and I
Yeah.
just play the game, and then if I really, really liked it,
Mm-hmm.
You know that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple
fucking
of pages.
Samus Aran
Thankfully,
on the
his
poster
wife
over there.
pulled it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Do we? I'm not so sure about that.
Alex Murphy was given a second chance.
But I mean, you really deserved it. Which is something I couldn't say about a lot of people. Anyway, I don't want to
Howdy, Faust.
but that's not the tape we're looking for.
Hey, Fels.
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
Eve's Flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool. Is all
Oh,
I'm saying.
those Europeans, they're so quirky.
Something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
You know movies. There is value in that.
You can say tax avoidance is a
Better than good
crime.
movie. But we're still missing our tape.
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel. But the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career. But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
They give hope that there is more.
Yeah. Plus, you get to meet the characters you liked again. That's why I don't hate them. Anyway, risking to sound like a broken record, that's not the tape we're looking for. Hey, I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire, but here it is.
Disfingered 2.
Isn't that the tape we're looking for? Tape? What tape? You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie?
Oh man, come on, don't do this.
VHS. Lights, camera, action!
That one dude like this fucking dude with the fucking camera motion.
Do you need assistance?
Holy shit. Like, I can't hear that, but I'm sure it's brutal.
They put the badass song on too.
Are there any more left?
Nope. They're all very much dealt with in ways that should potentially be illegal and against possibly multiple Genevas of the convention.
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns, and then everyone starts shooting.
First I hear a bunch of movie puns, then everyone just starts shooting.
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
Faust, I edited my gun.
Homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there.
Also, saying Jesus Christ, he's dead, Ice, is just incentive that he needs to be shot more. I don't think you understand what type of mood I'm in right now.
If it's still recognizable as human, they have not been shot enough.
If you know what Nickelodeon GAC is, if it's not that consistency but red, then I'm not done yet.
Sticky and sweet chicks. Ugh. The bad, the fat, and the dirty. I don't like that. Two Girls Gone Bland? That doesn't sound like a good movie. Doesn't even sound like a good porno.
It isn't. All right.
It's like fucking Girls Gone Mild.
Dandy, are you ready to switch over?
Yeah, I'm ready to switch over.
Do you have the stream name changed?
Not yet. Let me switch it over here.
Okay.
All right, now I've got to change so it'll do the little announcement once I.
Ready?
All right.
3, 2, 1, tag.